Alright guys, big day. Big day. I got 5 hours of sleep last night. I've had way too much coffee. I'm feeling really anxious because I gotta move the bus. Now the bus hasn't moved in 18 months. It runs, it probably drives, but who knows? Now, we got a big gravel driveway. We've got a big gravel driveway coming in. It's gonna go all the way back there and it's gonna allow us to do a couple things. Number one, drive the bus out without having to deal with lawn, although it makes me kind of sad. I like that lawn. And it's also going to allow us to pull the bus back further, which is gonna give us more shade and more privacy. The big things I gotta do. All right, number one, I gotta install a seat. Number two, I gotta air up the tires. Three, I have to make sure it moves forward. And number four, I gotta make sure it's not going to sink into the dirt. Now I don't think I have to worry about the dirt at all because for the first time ever, we're in like what feels like a drought here. It hasn't rained in like 2 weeks in South Carolina. It is dry. And for these purposes, that is good. Let's get to it. Yo, it is cold in here. This AC has been doing its job. It's like really comfortable starting like right here. Now that we don't have the beads in the way right now. There's hope, guys. There's hope. All right, then let's see if that holds air. I think that'll be good enough for me. Might just drag this back a little bit. I know it's warm out, but first crank, 18 months in, haven't done any maintenance. Like, I hope my engine's good. We're gonna let this air build, and then we're gonna work on airing up the tires a little bit. Okay, so I thought I had to air up the tires because this back one looks kind of low to me, but they're actually all reading 110 PSI, and their max load is 120. So that's perfect. Let me show you my gauges. Bus has been running for about 6-7 minutes. The air is maxed out at 120. Got a little air leak that I hear, but I've always heard that, so we're not worried about that. My fuel is full. We're idling at like 750. Water temp is really low because obviously the engine's not warmed up. We have 13 volts in the batteries. That's fine. And oil pressure is, 20 PSI. And then as I start to give it some gas, it climbs to 60. I'm gonna be driving this bus straight. Go right about here. I'm gonna be clearing this with my tire. We're gonna just miss that, and we're gonna go straight until we almost hit here, and then we're gonna be backing up a little bit, driving that way. I think it's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna do a final run through of the bus and just think about if there's anything I need to do before driving out. So we're disconnected from power, so we shouldn't have power to anything. These things are gonna rattle a bit. I don't see anything that's gonna super duper fall. We're gonna be driving so slow.
Put your hands together. Yeah. Put your hands together. Yeah.
We're out. That was really easy. I'm super happy. Now I gotta find a parking spot for this that's extremely close. Real quick, I'm gonna do a little safety walk around, see if anything alarming is out there. So everything looks super fine. I'm so happy, guys. This was making me so anxious, and look, we're out. Neutral, parking brake, engine off. And nothing moved in those circumstances, so that's cool. Wow, guys, we got a moving, we did it. Well, we have a moving home. I moved it. We did it, guys. We drove the bus, you know, celebration. This gravel is here and it's getting dumped right now. All right, so Greg here is basically, he's just scraping the dirt to try and get it more level. And then I think he's gonna do the bulk of his leveling with the actual gravel. I don't even think it's gonna take that long. He's acting like it's gonna be like a lunch job for, I don't know what that means, a lunch job, but anyways, being weird. We are all graveled up. Not the cleanest solution, but it is going to give us a better base to park the bus on, that's for sure. It was way cheaper than concrete, so that's what we got. I guess if I want to do concrete someday, I still can with this gravel here. I'm going to go get the bus and put it back in here. All right, guys, I am back at the bus. I'm going to go park it and then move on to the next thing, which is water tanks, which I'm going to start today.
Okay, I just got home from work and the driveway's been done. It's pretty incredible just to have this space more like a designated bus parking spot rather than a muddy, dirty side yard. All right, time to board the school bus. Here's my sexy school bus driver.
Hey.
Hi. All right, time to go.
Okay, I need you to spot me.
Outside of the bus?
Yeah. Hey, look at my beer.
Oh, plenty of space.
All right, here we go.
You feel like you're doing it?
Yeah, we're good. Will you go check the other side for me?
Yeah, make sure that tree's okay.
How are we looking?
I think you've got enough room.
Are you sure?
Yeah, if I look at this tire, it's coming right here. It's gonna be like right here. Last little bit.
So we moved the bus and my water tank has arrived. We're gonna put it right there on top of that piece of insulation, and we're gonna plumb in a drain right there-ish, and then we're gonna plumb into it, and life should be good.
Yay! Yay!
Yay, my Nova!